Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Today we checking out Tory Lanez Chixtape 4. If you enjoy the videos, like, comment, subscribe, also share. I don't think I've heard this. Yeah, I don't really think I ever heard Chixtape 4 like that. Maybe they do got a song on here I probably heard or something, but I never really checked out Chixtape 4. But that's what we're here for anyway. But yeah, we ain't gonna BS any further. We're gonna jump straight into it with track number 1, Slow Grind featuring Jacquees. Pretty Ricky grind on me.
Good love to your body get sweet. Good love to your body get sweet. To your body get sweet.
To your body get sweet. Shaking and quivering.
To your body get sweet. Good love to your
I like this beat. And I like that good love to good love. I like that little chopping part of like how I just cutting it and then you just stop.
Ooh, oh, got the feeling that you know the way I'm about to get deep.
Make me want to listen to the song now.
From the slow to the fast on your baby. It ain't nobody like you, no baby. Good love to your good love to your body gets sweet.
Hey, Tory doing a good job with this. I like how every Chixtape is just like tribute to all the fire R&B songs from way back when.
Grind on me, relax your mind, take your time on me. Girl, stretch your legs, dirty wine on me. I got you wet, now you sliding on me.
Up and down.
I'm thinking about you in the condo with the gang, girl. I swear I'm rolling dolo. I ease the pain off your body, girl. You don't know. And I won't hold back from you, baby. And I won't go back on you, baby.
I don't know how I feel about Jacquees on here.
To your body get sweet. Good love to your body get sweet.
Yeah, Jacquees' part was all right. It was all right. I feel like him and Tory playing the same realm as far as like with they vocals and having like certain effects and like their singing style just a little bit. They kind of playing the same realm. So I never would. Well, I've heard Jacquees on the work some with Tory Lanez, but Tory Lanez just did the hook. But for them to both have a verse, interesting.
All on your body, yeah. And when we're freaking, baby, for playing into some baby. Good love. We're breaking, baby.
Your body is
Oh, yeah, baby, yeah. Seen her on the floor and I still got it for. Pennies on the floor and condoms in the drawer. Cashed out with stones, turning gas in your Rover. Pull up to my house, sit that ass on my sofa. She don't wanna love, she wanna get over. She wanna get more than anyone before her.
Y'all missed them. Y'all parents ever had or grandparents ever had the little plastic on the sofa and when you could when you used to get up, you could see like the booty cheeks, boy, if a big booty woman sit down on a thing, boy, what? Picture you got that in your house, boy. That print gonna be there for at least an hour.
Body so curvy,
That's a big ass print.
Time for me, yeah, time's up. Oh, time.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is track number 1, Slow Grind featuring Jacquees. I like that little like how you would maybe grind on and then just stop. And then I really like that good love to good love. That's my favorite part of this song. I like Tory and his singing. Jacquees, it ain't. I don't have nothing against Jacquees' part. It just like Tory and his parts and everything. It had a certain. I feel like Jacquees kind of slowed it down just a little bit, but it was still he still did his thing. I don't know how I feel about Tory Lanez and Jacquees doing a song like this because it was so mellow. Like I like to hear when Jacquees be singing, and Tory be singing, but yeah, that's not called for all the time. But it was still a good song, and I like the whole Pretty Ricky Grind on Me uh play on it because if you're gonna do a remix to a song or like a tribute, you want to actually you want it to be good, a good one, and I feel like they grind on me justice. If I had to rate this song, I would rate this song a solid. I rate it a solid 9. I rate it a solid 9. So, ladies and gentlemen, now we're moving on to track number 2, "Need a Girl."
Yeah. For real, it sounds up. For real. Oh, na, 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 na.
I forgot I know the song, the original version of the song. I just can't think of the group right now. One who truly knows.
I need a girl, someone that understands how I feel, 'cause we can fuck the world up.
We could. But you was too busy with the other nigga.
Talk is to feel with me and you curl up. Won't waste your time. This is what I need. Pretty sexy woman next to me. Maybe we can
I like what he doing with his voice right here.
start a family. Started we can plan it to the tears. Hold on to me right now.
Oh, he's singing this song.
I want to see you right now.
I got goosebumps listening to this song. He's singing on here, and it's like his vocals is coming through so loud and clear. And in this beat that dun, 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 dun. Oh my god, just nostalgic.
I need a girl. Oh yeah. Someone that know this shit is real, yeah. I need a girl.
Me too.
Someone to come over and chill, yeah. I need a girlfriend. So, yeah.
Shout out to the single people. This is sad.
How to treat a man.
This is what
I
I
need to
need.
find her. That person that knows just what to do with no reminders.
This song got a low key got a little bounce to it.
Think I'm signing our love for this private show, and it's just us two. And now I'm all up trying to find your love is what I wanna do.
Let me find that
That's
love.
what I need. Pretty woman laying next to me, yeah. Please. Showing you that this shit is real. I need a girl. Oh yeah. Someone that know this shit is real, yeah. I need a girl.
Sing it.
Someone to come over and chill, yeah. I need to find her.
Oh, he's singing. He's singing. And I could feel it. Like he really putting a lot into this. He really putting a lot into this. Cause it's coming through. And he's singing like he in the Apollo or something. Dream that I believe. So we can start a family. See, this is what I like. I like when you let the song play out. Like you just, like, yeah, I'm gonna remix it in a way to where I could put my style and my vocals and everything into it, but then you still at that end you giving it that, this is the original song right here. And that's what I appreciate about listening to Chixtapes is the fact that you're going to pay homage and tribute to that original song, even when you're sampling it and trying to, make it fit you and create pockets to where okay, put this beat in here, put the drums like this, and you know what we're gonna do? Hey, I'm gonna go in that. I'm gonna go in that pocket and everything. Tory did a phenomenal job with this song, and that singing was amazing. It was loud, it was clear, and then like it made me it did a great job at making me feel lonely. Is Thanksgiving just passed and everything. I hope y'all had a wonderful Thanksgiving. I forgot to say that, but yeah, come on, man. Yeah, damn. It's like damn. Now I'm thinking about it. I need a girl. Well, I don't. I don't want one. But it would be nice. But anyways, I rate that. That's a 10. That's a 10 for me. Ladies and gentlemen, now we're moving on to track number 3. One Call.
No, 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 yeah.
I don't know this. Sound familiar, but I ain't registering.
Oh no, I'm at a hard song, sweat up. Was in the game and that wasn't your thing, and you was a Margiela. I was just another nigga tryna holler, figured I would politic ya, so I tried that. In Miami,
Okay.
with the side, where the top at. You got a nigga, but I'm still your nigga on the low. Cause I've
They
been
be like
gone
that.
for way too long. Down Miami, been up waiting, cut his feelings way too strong. I'm one call away.
Tory tried to take it. That girl in the whole relationship, but I guess if she coming to you, that's really your woman. He said, I'm just one call away though. Sound like complications.
Still wanna, still get up, still kick the melody when I sing a keep record all about you. I figure you would have to hear it some way. Girl, I've been searching and found it. All of the things that you do just remind me. I guess I've been gone for way too long. Down Miami, been away.
I like what he doing here. That I like just I don't have this is my first time listening. I don't have the lyrics. I don't have the lyrics. But like just like he like that delivery of those lines, I love that.
Cut his feelings way too strong.
It's so smooth. One call. Yeah, you call me, I don't call you. I like that guitar. Over me. I don't know. I don't know that. Oh yeah, I don't recognize this song at all. I don't recognize this song. It sounds a little bit familiar. That little over me. That sounds a little bit familiar, but I can't. Yeah, I probably heard it way back when or something like that, but I probably never like know who the artist was or listen to the actual song. Probably heard it in a car or something. But it's triggering something, but I never heard it before. But ladies and gentlemen, that was track number 3, One Call. I like this song. It wasn't I like the flow for this song. I wish I know the original song to see how it compares to Tory's version of it. But just hearing it like this or whatever, I like how they just placed the original song, just like have it like as a backup, and just Tory just took the lead majority, because you would have like Tory like what track that was, with slow grind. You had like pieces of it, but then Tory like the production, they stopped it, like I was talking about that little stop, and they was playing it and everything, but they let that play on this one, and they was like, okay, we're gonna let it play. It's just gonna take it back, and Tory just gonna go over it because it wasn't like so upfront. But yeah, I love this. It was nice. Like had a nice little vibe to it and everything. I really was into the song. I had to rate it. I rated a solid. I rate solid 9. Solid 9. Ladies and gentlemen, now we're moving on to track number 4, Just a Friend. So that's like Mario Just a Friend. Yeah, yeah. That's it.
First off, baby, I'm too wavy for all this bullshit that you bring me. And I done denied you way before this, but God, I was back and now you're gorgeous, oh no. You got what I need, yeah. Say I'm just a friend.
I like Tory vocals with the how you just sung that part.
Oh, baby, I can be.
Got what I need.
You got what I need, oh yeah.
This sound like the Chipmunk version. Like if y'all ever was on YouTube back in the day and they used to make songs and then like you go on YouTube and they make the Chipmunk version of the song. Sound like the Chipmunk version.
You know I'm fly. I pull up, don't deny me, cause baby, it drives me crazy when you say I wanna be the one to get you some. I wanna be the one to war. I know what this sound like is crazy. You could be Beyonce, I'll be Jay-Z. I know that shit sound cliche, maybe I'm more than just a friend, pretty lady.
I'm more than just a friend. I'm your man. Well, not your man, but your side. You know.
I got what you need.
I like the beat. I do like the beat. I like the beat.
I'm just a friend. Quit telling me I'm just a friend, yeah. First off, I know you got it. You know I got it too. So why do you flirt with me and then I wanna get me out the friend zone. It is so good that your friends know. I know what this sound like is crazy. You know how I get down, I'm crazy. For you when it go down, I'm blazing. Cause I'm not just a friend.
I don't like this Chipmunk sounding stuff. I rather hear like Mario version, but maybe I don't know. Maybe he didn't get clearance or something. I don't know. Maybe that's the reason why they made it sound like this. That's the only reason because I'd rather hear like Mario voice of Just a Friend, especially with the beat and everything. I understand the original Say I'm Just a Friend is Biz Marquee, but this is the version of Mario.
Give me one good reason why you wouldn't want this kind of guy. Cause I stay lit, I stay fresh. Plus I know you know I'm fly. Now give me.
I like the fact that I like the fact that you took the lyrics in the same style for that part. Cause there was another part in here too that he did that.
One good reason why
It's that paying
you
tribute.
wouldn't want this type of guy. Cause I stay lit, I stay fresh. And you know I know I'm fly.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is track number 4, Just a Friend. Yeah, this is my least favorite one so far. I don't like that Chipmunk like type of sound, like that little. I don't like that. I don't like that. The beat nice though. The beat is nice. And then I do like Tory paying homage to the original one by using the lyrics and the same styles and things of that nature at times during this song. I could appreciate that. And there was certain flows in there too that I do like too, but it's just that Chipmunk voice. I don't like it. I don't like it. The piano at the end, I ain't really care for it. But yeah, if I had to rate this, I rate this solid 8. It's solid 8. Ladies and gentlemen, now we're moving on to track number 5. What's Love?
New York City. We got another one.
Yeah, we do.
Tory Lanez the Dawn. You got it.
Shout you, Ja Rule.
Baby. Nice beat.
She better know that we fucking when I come through. I ain't with the cuffing when I come through.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I approve of this message. I approve of this message. You think I came here to talk? You think I came here to have a nice conversation? No. It's 12 p.m. It's 12 a.m.
I ain't with the bugging when I come through. She know I'm straight thugging when I come through. Tell me what's love when I need that. Pull it down for me, shorty, let me see that. Do the thing, they fucking right. Leave your nigga back, I'm trying for the night. You know what I'm round for. I done came round to see you drop down on me. Do it slowly.
I like you keeping up the original
like
beat.
You got a slow leak. I've been in the streets with 3 or 4 freaks. She is so bad, might need a police. Fuck you got in those jeans. I just wanna touch.
How did you get in those jeans? Them genuine, I wanna know. Got to do. It's about trust. Got to do, yeah.
And I got 2 different girls on me. It ain't easy to get them off me. Cause I pull up.
Lord knows it ain't. It ain't. I have these issues all the time.
Ain't fucking with you dumb broads. Tell my dogs, get them off. There's a lot of bad bitches I done pissed off. They wrong, dipped off. Still a nigga lean with the wrist. She gon' take it off or she ain't with the shits. That's your girlfriend, but she ain't give a shit. Clean in this bitch.
Hey, Tory doing his thing.
Come through, I'ma let you get it.
Yeah,
You know
put on
what
that
I
pole.
do.
Got to do. I can't help it. I love that part. It's about trust. Got to do. I remember this song, man. This song was one of my favorites growing up. Don't tell 50 Cent though. Ladies and gentlemen, that was track number 5. What's Love? I like the keeping up the original beat. Tory did not. Now this one of them songs, yeah. Tory, yeah. They did a great job with this one. They did a phenomenal job with this one. Just that energy and coming in and everything, especially with the beat and everything. And I like how they kept the original production of it, just added a little, just sped it up. I feel like they sped it up a little. I could be wrong. I haven't heard that song so long. I feel like they sped it up a little bit. But yeah, Tory flow and everything that was amazing. And then the Ashanti and the Ja Rule just keeping both of them in there. Because you could have just did Ashanti and left Ja Rule out, but nah, Ja Rule added that effect that got to do. Got like, yeah, bro, I remember that song. I love that song. Yeah, this was a 10. That was fire. Ladies and gentlemen, now we're moving on to track number 6, Proud Family. Like the cartoon? The theme song was fire. I don't remember it though. Oh, that's how it went, yeah. Every single thing you do. This man really about to sit up here and do a remix or his take on the Proud Family, the cartoon. I'm here for it. Slow it down.
Fucking you make me proud of me. Cause I know that you doubted me. Even told me I would never get with you. Told me I could never get with you. But this pride in me wouldn't let you slide by me. Finesse, you was all a stressor. I was young nigga messed up. Fucked your head up, shoulda never came round. You let me in and I let you down.
You let me in and I let you down. Accountability.
Your name crazy in the streets, got them saying things. My pride was the cause of it all. I apologize for the flaws in it all, wrongs in it all. Cause you and me always be tough.
What?
Every single
Day and night.
And even when I start acting like a fool, somehow I always can fall back on you.
Sometimes I always can fall back on you. Oh, this man, his bag.
So every day what I try not to do is let my pride get between me. Baby, I should've listened when you told me I would do better as a homie, yeah. I shouldn't make excuses now.
I feel like you bringing your adult issues to my childhood, low-key.
Cause I know that it's useless now. You know what the truth is now. You swear you know how I do shit now. So I'll be gone to November, talking old Timberlands in the winter. With this 5 on my side and my 40. You moved on, but you're still on my shorty. I've been trying to find your heart, I'm still trying. You can find someone else, but you're still mine. You and me always be tight.
Oh, this part is so beautiful. Everything in that.
And even when I start acting like a fool, somehow I always can fall back on you. You more than anybody else. So every day what I try not to do is let my pride get between me and you.
Oh, what he did with this is crazy. Ladies and gentlemen, that is track number 6, Proud Family. What he did with this song was very creative. Just to take that, it's an intro to a cartoon. The Proud Family, you little Oscar, Penny, Dejanay, and all of them. Sticky, all of them. It's an intro to a cartoon. You just turn this into something just like this beautiful, like, accountability song where it's like, oh, I messed up. I was young, I was dumb, and things of that nature, and I probably shouldn't have been around you or put you through none of that or whatever. The creativity is off the charts for the song, and the singing just real intimate. Like I love this. I feel like you like I said, I feel like you brought your issues to my childhood. It's like a little boy just sitting there watching the television, trying to watch the Proud Family, and you just went ahead and trying to plead to your girl in front of me, and I'm like, move, nigga, I'm trying to watch TV. But anyways, yeah, that's a 10, man. That's a 10. Ladies and gentlemen, now we're moving on to track number 7, Ignition. Like Kelly Cat, like Robert. Okay.
Do you have your passport? Did you get your shots? Girl, would you like to come back with Rob to America?
This the original one? I always listen to the remix. Hey. That's how the original one go. I never really listened to the original. The remix more popular with me.
I could not wait to get to your body. I don't want interruptions.
Gotta kiss that stomach.
Like, don't interrupt us. You can scream my name up in there. You can scream my name up in there. Cause I like your style. Have a room and wish. I can take my key.
Let's put it in the ignition.
You're still on me. Got your engine ticking.
That engine ticking. I don't think that thing is supposed to do that. Tory, I don't think it's supposed to do that. That mean it got issues. Supposed
This ain't the time for second guessing what's going on in
won't say this. It ain't easy to do this. It's not easy to do this at all. It's not easy to just take an original song and just transform it into something like this.
Next day with the drum, like so what I'm drunk. It's the freaking weekend.
I'm about to have me some fun.
Rolling a blunt, OG my weed, and I'm tearing that shit up when you're fucking with me. I'm not one for assumption, but I assume I want you. Cause I like your style, have a groom and wish. I can take my key, put it in the ignition, and you're still on me. Got your engine ticking. You gon' know my name by the way up with it.
Man, I'll put my key in the ignition. I'm gonna start that thing up, boy. Like I'm gonna have that thing humming like a V12. Sorry. Bounce, 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 bounce. Was the bounce part on the original one?
If you say you're mine, then baby, you can't change your mind. Girl, we off in the street with the windows up, blasting radio.
See, this is what I'm talking about. Just going back to that original.
We not giving a fuck, cruising round and round. Girl, we living it up, we just thugging it out. We not giving a fuck.
It'd be fire if you include more of it in here. Don't do things you do. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. All the big group, trying to do hotel. Must be the football coach. The way you about to play the fields. Baby, give me that 2-2. Let me get that beep. Running my hands through my clothes. Bouncing on 24. This the remix to Ignition. Hot and fresh out the kitchen. Mama rolling that body. Got every man in here wishing. Oh, I'm sorry. That I shouldn't. Well, I don't care. I guess I don't know. I don't care. I don't get involved in all that. But ladies and gentlemen, that is track number 7, Ignition. Respectfully to the victims though, or whatever. But I'm just reacting to Tory Lanez. That's all. But I was hoping that he was gonna include some more of it. Of Ignition in there, and then the fact that I guess the first part of the song is like the original version, because that's not on the remix, but then the end is gonna end with the remix, so that's fire. And that's not an easy thing to just do, especially make it actually a good song. This is not an easy thing to do, so it's mad creative points just for doing this. Well, for all of these, to be honest with you, every single Chixtape is mad creative points, because it's not easy to just take original songs and then say, you know what, I'm going to include them in this newer version and incorporate my style into all of this. All of this is masterful. Even when I give my rate, some I'm going to like more than others, obviously, but I still take my do-rag off to the producers, engineers, and Tory as well for putting all of this together, because this is creative. This is fire. Ladies and gentlemen, that was track number 7, Ignition. If I had to rate that, I'd rate that. I'd do a 10. Because I like when it came in at the end as well. And Tory did a good job on it. Yeah. It including 2 songs, the original and the remix. It did your version. So it's like 3 versions of this. But yeah, that's a 10. Ladies and gentlemen, now we're moving on to track number 8, Slow Down. Isn't it like Bobby Valentino?
Slow down, it's for you. Slow down, nigga wanna know you. Slow down, I'll fall through. Can't nobody put it on me. put it on me. As a kid, nobody put it on me. Way you be doing that the way you did it on me. Coulda had ya, did it wrongly. Coulda bagged ya, bit it on it. Even back when my niggas was sipping Henny on it. He was like, I bet you can't bag Maggie. I had to gone it. She was gone it.
Maggie? You mess with a chick named Maggie?
Put up on it. Got the nose.
Ain't nothing wrong with Maggie.
Mike Jordan. Got a nigga feeling like we on that night floor. Even if we on that night floor, but hit the department stores in the mall and buy everything you like sporting. Shawty, you know ain't no price on it. Shawty, you know ain't no price on it. Shawty, you know ain't no price on it.
Ain't no price on that thing.
I guess I kind of just feel like this shit's supposed to be the way it used to be. Like you make like mine for the one that you could be yours for the show.
You trying to sound cool? That's how you sound when you on the phone. Trying to sound cool. What you? I can barely understand you. Speak up. What, you just woke up? You just woke up.
Nah, for real though. You see me, you know how to holler.
And when I put it on you, tell me you gon' let me put it on you.
This how you supposed to sound on the phone. This how you supposed to. If you Tory Lanez, you sound you supposed to be dancing and singing on the song on the phone.
Tell me you gon' let me pull up on you. Tell me you're having that brand new cool. Songs like this remind me of Keisha. Times like this remind me of Tisha. Used to sneak in while your mom sleeping.
How you go from Maggie to Keisha to Tisha? I'm sorry. Yeah.
And we would play it all like it's all TV. Risking it all up in these dark streets. Telling you I love you for the wrong reasons. The 4 o'clock phone is all in the morning. Had me going and all for you, baby. I fell halfway for you. I did that thing for you. Made this pathway for two. How you gon' act like it ain't for you? No, we could change winter to the summer on a cruise. Oh, turn around, look up at the pool. Staring down, looking at my view. While you look up at the views. Oh.
Why there's less of the original song in this one? Because listening to this sounds like more of an original song than just like incorporation of the original. You got a nice vibe to it. I like the effect they put on the Bobby Valentino part. It's in the slow, like that little chopped and screwed type of sound. Ladies and gentlemen, that is track number 8, Slow Down. It was cool. It was cool. It was cool. It did have a nice little vibe to it, and just the drums and everything. I really like. I like that. It was just all right. My bad. It was just all right. If I had to rate that, I'd rate that a solid 8.5. I really, you could have added more elements of the original in here, but because it felt like an original song, it felt like just because like you had like that chopped and screwed sound of like Bobby Valentino, his verse, his vocals or whatever. But basically, it was a cool song. But ladies and gentlemen, now we're moving on to track number 9, Differences.
Oh yeah. Oh yes.
Oh yeah, I heard this one.
Oh yeah.
And I mean like the Tory version.
Oh baby. see my Mercedes, and I think that it's time. Can't deny that you're on my mind. You are so sweet. No one can be, babe, my only one. Just like the morning sun, my whole life is changed.
I knew back then. See, I don't have no problem with how they did the voice for Genuine on here. It ain't as harsh as the other one.
I love you so that I can't let you go. 'Cause I see no one else in the party, and you're on your grown and sexy for me.
You locked in.
Said you got me in late night with my pistol, trying to make it on.
I like this part.
You're very special, babe.
It's crazy how you sing that part like that. Then you talk about my pistol.
Baby, yeah.
For artistic reasons. Artistic.
Oh, yeah. You came into my life. The things you do.
That's it. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, that is track number 9, Differences. I listened to that song. I kind of low-key zoned out. I had to come back to reality a couple times because I don't know, something about it was kind of like hypnotizing, like with the vocals and everything. It was very calming and relaxing. Like it just make you zone out. Like I just zoned out. That's a 10 for me. I love that. I love it. And I like what they did with Genuine vocals. It wasn't too harsh like the chipmunkish with the last one. This one kind of sounded like, okay, yeah, they put that effect on there and it's still kind of like a little pitchy, but it wasn't too much. It wasn't nothing too crazy. But like the just like the little subtle vocal spots of throughout the song, I appreciate it because like it just especially with the beat when they go into that other phase of it that's different from the hook. It just it's calming and relaxing. Like it's just something like, you know, like you could just kick back and just vibe. And I love that. But yeah, that's a 10 for me. But ladies and gentlemen, now we're moving on to the final track, 10, Aaliyah. Go without you, go without you.
I don't wanna be without you. Fuck around and sleep without you.
I heard this one too.
I don't wanna go. Lord knows I just can't be alone. No. I don't wanna be.
Sing it, come on, man.
Fuck around and sleep. You know I can't be by myself. Thinking about you with someone else. Feels like no one knows how I feel.
I told you about that being stuck in your head.
Now let me know this shit is real. No waste no time on it. Keep it real the way you feel. No waste no time on it. You know the shoe can keep it 100 in here. Now don't be afraid to keep it honest, girl, but don't leave. You know they know I fuck you like I do. Nobody love me, touch you like I do. It ain't my first time with you, but I'm gonna show you what I do. Start your marks and get ready.
You don't know that for sure though, that somebody else don't touch her like you do. You don't know that for sure. Somebody probably putting wood on that girl. I'm sorry.
I don't wanna be without you. Fuck around and sleep without you. I don't wanna go. Lord knows I just can't be alone. No. I don't wanna be without you. Fuck around and sleep without you. Now when I think back, lot of memories that you bring back. Girl, we had a love so everlasting. Girl, I wanted to give you my last name. You gotta see the way I see it. I could be here keeping secrets, but I feel this thing between us.
I like this part.
But I don't wanna be alone.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was track number 10, Aaliyah. I'd like the inclusion because obviously Aaliyah, so you titled it Aaliyah, so you have Aaliyah in there, so obviously, but I like the Aaliyah part in there. At first, when I first heard that song, I wasn't too crazy about it, but then it just grew on me over time, so I'm kind of used to it now. I like that part at the end where it sounds like his voice is like he sound like he in a box or some shit. It's just something, I don't know, it's something about it. But I like that part at the end, what they did with his voice and everything, that effect they did. The singing on there was nice, real nice. And the money ready. That just like it's stuck in my head. Like every time I hear that song, it just gets stuck in my head throughout the rest of the day. But I love that song. If I had to rate that song, I rate that song a solid 9.5. If I have to rate this whole entire project, there's no interludes or skits on, because I'm on YouTube because I can't find this nowhere else. So this what I got. So, but yeah, if I had to rate this whole thing, I'll rate this thing all solid, about a solid 9.5, solid 9.5. This was a good Chixtape. Chixtape 5 still my favorite Chixtape, just because I just love the songs and everything on there. But yeah, this still wasn't a bad Chixtape at all. But if you enjoy the videos, like, comment, subscribe, also share, and I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one.